Happy Mother's Day. Whether you are a mother of four-legged children, two-legged children, children with leaves and flowers, or a stepmom and step-in mother, coming in at the last, whenever it's needed. Happy Mother's Day. And if you're not, Happy You Day. Just there you go. Because we all mother and we all father children. We all play a parenting role too. Sometimes we're even playing the dad role. And sometimes we're playing the aunt role, the uncle role, and sometimes we're just playing the neighbor role who lives a good year. So whatever it is, Happy Mother's Day. I wanted to talk to you about today's affirmation. And I'm so missed doing these because things have just been going on so weird in my life. And one of these days I'm going to write a nice, I'm going to tell you all about it. But today's not the day. So today's affirmation is, money comes to me in increasing amounts from different sources. How would that feel? Imagine that. Imagine having increasing amounts of money on a regular basis coming to you from different sources, multiple sources. How would that feel? How would that feel in your life? How does it feel to say it? Look yourself in the mirror and say it. Money comes to me in increasing amounts from different sources. It may trigger you. It may feel great in the beginning, and then you may go, whoa. It might hit your gut as you're saying that last part, or it might kick you in the gut when you're saying the first part. Everybody's different. So I would love to know, and I'd love you to put a comment a comment below as to, what does it make you feel? Does it make your heart jump? Does it make your heart skip a beat? Does it make your heart go, ooh? Does it hurt your chest? Does it hurt you in the gut? Or do you get this like glow all over? And then I want you to think about how it would feel, how it's going to feel, let me correct that, how it is going to feel when it happens on a regular basis. That money comes to you from various sources, from different sources, in increasing amounts. How cool is that? You sell one book, then you sell two books. And over here at the same time, you've got somebody buying a piece of jewelry, and then they're buying two pieces of jewelry. Or then you're going to a market where you're selling more. You're going to a farmer's market or a flea market or a show or anything, and you're selling multiples there. Maybe to the same person, maybe to different people. Maybe one person is expanding out and they're bringing it all to you. It's all different sources. Or maybe you're getting, a discount for $1 at one store, and you go to another store and it's $5. And then the next thing you know, you're getting a free upgrade on an airline ticket, or all kinds of different things can be happening. And as you start to look at these different things that are coming to you, whether it's actual money, cash and coins, or whether it's free stuff is valuable. If it's not just clutter. If it is something you're going to use, it's valuable. So free food is valuable. Discounts are valuable, and they are money. So I want you to include those when you're thinking about the way that money comes to you and the way that it's coming to you in increasing amounts from different sources. And of course, be grateful for it. Always say thank you. If you can see the person, if there's a name tag on the person that's offering you the rewards points at your local store or whatever, then, if you can see the name tag, say thank you and say their name. If you can't see their name, then just say thank you. That's good too. And if it's something that came online, then just say thank you to God, or thank you to the heavens, or thank you to the universe, however you wish to say it. Just always say thank you. And that's kind of it for tonight. But also, if you applied for the scholarship for my 3-month coaching, I sent out videos late last night. So make sure you're checking your email. And if you don't see it, check your spam. Okay? Because I sent one to you, and it should be like hi in your name. So check those, because I really want to hear from you all. And so that was that. And then the other thing is if you are interested in coaching and you didn't apply, but you're interested in money mindset coaching, I have a 3-month coaching program, but I also do shorter coaching programs. So if you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for 3 months, I don't know if I want to commit to that. I get it. It's a long time, especially as summer kicks in. I mean, I know I'm going on vacation this summer. Hopefully you're planning a vacation too. And if not, we need to get you to where you can plan a vacation so that you can enjoy the life that you're building here. We are not on this planet. I truly do not believe that we are here to suffer and that we are here to not get to have fun. I mean, it's a beautiful, huge world. I know it's also not so big. I'm not going to say it because if I say it, I'll start singing it. And I don't want to start singing it because it'll get stuck in my head for days. So it's a not so big world in some ways, and it's a big, wide world in other ways. And it is beautiful and glorious. And you should be able to see as much of it as you want. And, start with your hometown. If you're thinking I can't afford to go on a vacation, start with your hometown. I'll bet you can find lots of free, wonderful things to do right there in your town. Go do them. Do them through the summer and be grateful for them and start focusing on building out. Because if all you're doing instead is sitting in your home thinking, I wish I could afford this, I can't afford this, I never have any money, well, guess what? Self-fulfilling prophecy. If you're constantly saying you don't have any money, you won't have any money. If you're constantly saying you're broke, you're going to be broke. If you're constantly saying you can't afford, then you'll never be able to afford it. So you have to change those things. And that's one of the first things we do is talk about our words. So one of the first things I like to do in coaching. So if you're interested in something more than that little bit that I just gave you, let's schedule a call. If we haven't talked before, let's chat. I want to know about your goals. Tell me about your goals and we'll see what I can do to help you. And if I don't feel like I can really do a whole lot in a 30-minute call or a 25-minute call, maybe I'll come online and do a live about it or do a training about it. You never know what you might get me. You might inspire me to do in here for other people. Because trust me, if you have questions about your goals and how you can achieve them, so does somebody else. So drop me a line and drop me a note saying you want to chat. Just put the word chat and I'll send you the link, and comment and tell me how you feel saying that statement. Money flows to me in increasing amounts from different sources. So hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday night. And I hope you are having an absolutely wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day weekend. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.